if you're already here, hope everything is alright with you. We're starting day 7 on A Date with Death, the first game. I hope my voice is not too low either. And this is a free game from 2andahalfstudios. It's from Steam and itch.io, and we are actually playing the expansion, the second expansion, Beyond the Bat. And this is day 7, it's the second day from the DLC. And if you've been with this for a while, kind of know that this is a little bit insane. We're pretty much trying to seduce staff to not die. I am Reaper Hate, and I hope you're doing well, I hope you're enjoying. And if you're in Brazil, tomorrow is a holiday, so yay to everyone in Brazil. And if you're not, then I'm sorry. It's the only good point of being in a Catholic country. There's a lot of holidays. So we're gonna check on everything. I don't know what Daisy is. We have a pet, and it's gone. It's usually right here on the bed. There are some things that we get to do around the room. One of them is changing clothes. We need to do that, by the way. I don't actually remember what happens on day 7. I've played this game like a lot of times. And I'm trying to do a different ending, which is ending 6 if I'm not mistaken. It's called Bloom, and it's one of the happy endings. So, oh, God, no, Leia. It's an ending that is joyful. Yeah. When I'm playing this game has a not safe for work version. I'm not playing that. I'm so sorry if you're here for this. I would be banned, not just on Twitch and YouTube, but probably from the country. I don't know. So we're playing this safe for work. It will reach a point where I'll say that you get a choice, and then I'll just choose to be safe. Day 7 already. On the original, so it's a week that we get to kind of like bodge with death and seduce the Green Reaper to get our souls and our souls. It's only one, and not die. So technically, today's the day. Today we're either going to die if we win the bat, which is pretty much just surviving for an entire week, or we're going to lose, and then if we lose, we give up our soul and we die, and if we win, we get the Green Reaper soul, which is called Casper. Has an amazing voice. I think he will show up today. If he doesn't, there is a conversation on a webcam, and for those of you who are here for his voice, you will get to probably hear him, so fret not. I'm just gonna check the chat. There's a lot of, I like that Pendo keeps saying hello to everyone. Pendo is this little guy up there, and he's called, Pendo is the app, and he's actually called Azrael. We got a new follower. Hi Lulu. I don't know which Lulu you are because there's a lot of Lus. I don't know if you're Casey, if you're the other Lou, or the other Lou. Or maybe another Lou. I don't know. And hi to everyone. Hi Arnie. And hi Kita, who's technically lurking. So, day 7 already. The bats come and gone faster than you ever would have expected. What started as a joke has now become something far more. Daisy isn't on your bed for the moment, so you lay like a starfish, stare at your ceiling, and think about you stupid Green Reaper. Oh, we were sick yesterday, if you didn't watch that and hear it. And he came and that's what she said, and took care of us in a gentle, non-sensual way. Also, this is not alive for kids, so if you're a kid, I understand you don't have to go to school tomorrow, but I don't know, go play Minecraft or something. I don't know what plans to. But get out. Just leave. You're so down bad, and you can barely believe it. What a bother. We get to do some things. Apparently today we won't be able to do everything, which is usually like play with the bat that you choose in the beginning of the game. We chose a hamster because it was hilarious, and it's a guinea pig, I think. Yeah. Anyway, and her name is Daisy. She's usually in the bed, on the bed, and she's not today, so we're not going to pat her. We get to water the plant that eventually blooms. The buds on your little plant seem to be doing well. You can't believe how healthy it is, though after what Casper told you, Casper is the Green Reaper. You're starting to understand why. Oh, we get to gossip. We're gossiping. Yeah, we gossip every day. You put your ear to the door, ready to eavesdrop on your neighbors once again. But instead of whispers or phone calls, proclamations of love, you hear the sound of moving. You poke your head out, curious to see people from a moving company carrying boxes from the apartment next door. It seems your neighbor is very suddenly moving. Feeling a little disappointment, but also incredibly curious, you go back into your apartment and think for a while on the next door neighbor. You never met them, never even got their name. Life is pretty fleeting, huh? There was a romance going on with our neighbors, and well, if you haven't watched it, just go back and watch all the rest. I'm not telling you everything. This isn't for free. It really is, yeah. But I just don't feel. I feel like withholding information right now, so that's on me for not watching. And we get to choose a new book every day, and it changes when you go to Beyond the Bath. So if you play, it doesn't matter how many times you play the basic game. The books will be the same. It's one book each day, but it will be the same every single time that you play. When you play Beyond the Bat, it changes that. So every single time that you get a book, with the exception of day 6 that you own that the entire day, and you pretty much don't do anything. When you get the book, it's a different book every single time that you get it, which is amazing. Sometimes it's extremely long, and sometimes it's just yeah, we'll find out. This is a little bit long, but it's not extreme. True truth and bright color. There really was a special joy in being free to make your own choices. No matter the size, scope, or how wild they seemed in retrospect. With a simple gesture, the mountains moved, the colors of the sky rippled like water. Cities appeared or vanished at a whim. Immense joy and a tactical sense of power, so thick, could taste it. Cameron knew it wasn't real, but it didn't stop the thrill from rushing through him, adrenaline buzzing at his fingertips and prickling the hair at the nape of his neck. He wouldn't stop, no, couldn't stop. This was a world of all his own, and nobody could take that away from him. No time, he said, while trees popped up and formed a forest. They would just get in the way, and a city full of empty, smiling faces appeared near the green ocean. If I need a conversation, I would just talk to myself. He'd scoff. Only intelligent conversation lets you around, anyway. Of course, as he said, these things, nobody was around to hear them. Only his perfect, peaceful world. There were people, naturally, though those empty-eyed puppets only existed to fill the spaces he created, to make them lifelike, believable. They bore faces he knew, each one either a copy or an amalgam of a feature he passed on the street. Pretty girls who never gave him the time of day, eyes he'd met on the subway once, strong jaws of the boys that used to beat him in school. They were all beautiful, perfect for the role he gave them. And in there, in his safe world, where nothing unexpected happened, he was happy. That the mountain is new, isn't it? Except when he showed up. Of course it's new. I changed them around almost every day. Cameron didn't turn around as he spoke. Part of him perhaps hoping that if he didn't look at his uninvited guest, said guest would just disappear. Pop out of existence, just like the way he constantly popped into it. It never worked. I see. Well, I think I liked it better where it was last time, around the fjord in the north. Well, I suppose it's good that this place is mine, isn't it? Not yours. And really, you don't have to look at it. I would actually prefer if you didn't. Oh, Cam, don't be like that. Cameron? Fine, Cameron. I'm here as a friend. I don't have friends. That's not true. You know your room is rarely empty, right? You haven't given up hope just yet, praying you will find your way out again. They wish they could come see you, come get you, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Complain all you like, but I'm your friend. I'll always be your friend. Cameron drew a deep breath, taking a moment to notice how his ribs expanded and his lungs filled up, allowing the sensation to ground him before he turned to face his guest. He hadn't changed, never did. Always the same eyes fixed on him, filled with a kindness and compassion Cameron knew he didn't deserve. Kindness so deep, it hurt him to perceive. No matter how he tried to push him away, the man never listened, even as he screamed, insulted, sulked. The man always came back, and Cameron supposed the worst thing was that he knew why. He knew the man was right, but he'd have to eventually listen to admit that it was time and he was ready to go with him. He knew he couldn't stay in his made-up world forever, as much as he wanted to. I hate you. I know. In a sterile hospital room, both far away and not very far at all, machines beat, and the rhythm of a heartbeat while light is moving steadily on. Diodes? Oh, diodes, attached to a young man's temples as he replaced life with facsimile, breath with data, connection with binary, cruel truth and right hello. I have a feeling that the stories from Beyond the Bad are actually sent by some of the people who maybe played or maybe just went to Kickstarter and paid I don't remember the name, to be honest. Because there are some parts of the Kickstarter for the second, which just finished, by the way, and it's fully funded. There are some parts of it that you get to pay and have some things of your own on the game when it's released eventually. It's in the beginning of the next year. So you get to make some comments that I'm not going to spoil for any of you. Make some comments that will go in a special thing that you get to interact with in the second game. And also the ads. You get to pay to get your ad on the game, on the chat. They both have this chat-like version where you chat with the characters from the game. And it's amazing and it's hilarious and the ads are just incredible. But I feel like that the books are kind of like a version from the first game to do that, because I have this very faint memory that all of them on the expansion, they all had names at the bottom, but I don't actually remember all of them, if I'm being honest. So there's that. And we're checking the computer. I'm just gonna check the internet. Again, there's a gallery. There are wallpapers that you can change. The Patreon from them would have a lot of material. And the internet browser has So if you go, it doesn't matter if you're playing with Wonderbat or if you're playing with the base game. If you go there, there on the last day, and if you raid, I think it's a whole minute. I don't actually remember how much. You get an achievement, and I already have them. So every single time that I come back here on day 7, I don't get anything. I just be patient and wait. Yep, I get the virtue of patience. Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna check the chat again. I feel like I have way too many things open on my computer. It's fine. Hi, Gabi. Hi, Julie. Hi, Estranho, who's also on alert. And Stealth. The song is still loud. Really? Just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna. It's very, very, very low for me. It's supposed to be. This is. I hope it works. It's probably just my voice being. Not my voice, but my microphone being a bit. It's fine. This is fine. I'm the meme of this is fine. And I'm sorry it took too long, yeah. Eu vejo o chat sim, tá? Juniper da Silva. Só demora horrores. I'm so sorry. It technically didn't, like start it. It was just the a little bit of the gossip. So I'm so sorry if you didn't read it. And let's just check the room and read a novel right here. Right now, this is where it actually starts. So we're getting to the chat. I will check eventually. It won't take that long to see if I was going to change the clothes. I completely forgot. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry. I've been wearing this clothes for 3 days now. Poor Max. So, yeah, we literally slept together, Max and Grim. I think that was it, yeah. When we wake up, he's not there anymore. This is the beginning of everything in day 7. So, Max, are you awake yet? I hope you're feeling better this morning. I know I left you a note, but I still feel it is proper to also apologize for leaving you abruptly here too. Work calls as it does, and you were sleeping very soundly. I could not bring myself to wake you. I'm awake. Thanks for making me breakfast. Oh yeah, he cooks like I don't even. If you haven't seen it, it's good because it's terrible. It's disturbing, and it feels like it came from hell. So yay! It's the thought that counts. That's pretty much the whole game. It's the thought that counts. There's no need to thank me. It was no difficult. The remains of my kitchen say otherwise. Ha. Yes. As I said last night, your kitchen and I engaged in a matter of battle over who would be dominated and who would be the dominatee. Once again, I have found myself superior to my kitchen. Correct. I don't know. My kitchen can throw some hands when it wants to. I found that out myself, and I conquered it. Congrats. Casper, conqueror of kitchens. I imagine you were saying that in jest, but it is true. In fact, I may put that title on my resume. Uh-oh. Put me as a reference. And what will you say if anyone calls you about me? I'd say your track record work-wise is a little iffy. I mean, you're not doing a very good job with me, are you? You are hopeless. Are you feeling any better? Surprisingly, you feel as fit as a fiddle. I do love that expression so much. How can a fiddle be fit or unfit? Great question. I'm sure someone smarter than me knows the answer. But yeah, I feel good, actually. Good. Yes, that's good news. Very good. So I guess this is it then, right? Day 7. You come in to take my soul. Or will I get yours instead? There's a complication. Huh? Are you trying to weasel out of our bet? Hardly. I told you, I'm honor bound to accept the outcome of our bet. But I am afraid that currently I'm dying. Oh, right! I completely forgot what happened today. Today's... Oh, I wish Marina is here. I don't think she is though. I'm gonna have to send her a message. She's gonna be so pissed. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I'm just gonna... Was I supposed to save it? No. Oh, yeah. Save you in the spectrum. Don't save you in the spectrum. Just... Oh my god. No, I don't want to quit. What is wrong with me? Return. Oh, I like completely. Yeah, I'm sorry, Stealth. My voice it's always low. This is my microphone, but it's also the way that I talk. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, Marina is not here. Oh, she's going to be pissed. She lost this. I'm so sorry. It happens. I am dying, and I believe it is your fault. What? Is it that soul sickness thing? Did you spend too much time here? Ooh. Now I feel bad for asking you to stay. So we were sick yesterday. I had a cold. It was not that big of a deal, but he was worried, so he came and took care of us. And now someone is making popcorn. Oh, damn them. What? I have caught which you may refer as the common code. Oh. Casper, it made me worry it was something serious. It is serious. It's a code. A Reaper does not catch codes. I told you, it is impossible for mortal viruses to take hold in my body. It has never happened before in all of history. I have taken the souls of hundreds, thousands infected with illnesses. They have never touched me. It's impossible. It should be impossible. But right now, I am sick. It is terrible. How could you have caught it then? From sleeping next to me? I do not know. All I know is that I'm certain that I may perish by the end of the day. It's too good. That seems a little dramatic. Me? Dramatic? Never. I'm being completely serious. I know you are. Trust me, it will pass. And if it does not, then I guess I win the bet. Wink your face. Weird jokes. Yes, well. We agreed the limit was a week. That is only a few more hours from now. That means your soul is all mine. Correct. It is what we agreed to, and it is perfectly fair. But let me tell you now, if this happens, it will not stop another Reaper from being assigned to your case. I love the idea more than anything. Someone else viewing you as I have. But I made a deal, and I will stick to it. What do you mean? Won't you stick around if I win?
I'm hungry.
Sad face. Mortal, do you not understand our arrangement? One of us must die at the end of it. Wait a second. That's not what I want. When I said I wanted your soul, I was mostly joking. I don't want you to die for me. You asked for my soul. There is There is little way to give a soul but dying. That was our agreement. Well, I've decided I do not like our agreement anymore. That matters little. It matters a lot. We agreed to it. Come on, I'm giving us both an out. I don't want to die, but I also don't want you to die. Huh? Oh, I said it backwards. It's fine. Let's call it off. It just wouldn't matter. If I don't take your soul, I am as good as dead anyway. There is no happy ending for either of us in this. Sad face. But it could be. You don't know for certain. Sorry, sunshine. I'll probably be dead from this god's forsaken code before the day is out anyway. So fucking dramatic. Oh, man, with codes. Before I die, there are some things I wanted to talk to you about though. Stop saying you're going to die. I seriously won't let that happen. If you're good at anything, it is not dying. That is actually what I wanted to talk about. I have always known that there is something strange about you, mortal. I have watched you for some time. How long is that? It's been a few years now. I was only ever supposed to take your soul. But I suppose even your radiance affects someone so shrouded in shadow like me. It is somewhat amazing, the way you capture people's soul. I had never thought I would meet someone who could do it to me. I have done some research. I believe your soul is very unique, Max. Have you ever had a sick friend or a family member or a colleague who then expressed that they feel better when they are around you? There was one time in school, a friend of mine fell over and scuffed her knee, so I took her to the school nurse. I swear there was so much blood, but by the time we got there, it was a scratch. My friend said it must have been my healing aura. Happy face. Perfect. I knew I was correct. Correct about what? My soul is, well, I must balance it, but it is inherently darkness. It is death. That is something every Reaper must deal with. But I read of something even more rare than a Reaper soul. A soul that is lightness and life. One that directly opposes that which I possess. I think that is what you have. I what? I have superpowers? That is what you're getting from our conversation. You have superpowers. That must mean I do too. You are still human. And mortal, I think. Whatever abilities your soul lends you will be much more mute, I suppose, than mine. Can I fly? No. Can I go invisible? I doubt it. Can I run super fast? You tell me. Okay. I just ran around my room. It was at a normal to less than normal speed. Boining. Also lurking. Perhaps your superpower is running at normal speed. That's a lame superpower. Then perhaps your superpower is the power of annoyance. You are pretty good at that. I think that power only works on you. It certainly does. But I do believe there is something you can do. I think you have the ability to give away parts of yourself. Yours is the power of healing, but at the cost of yourself. It is a dangerous ability. Also, maybe you can die. I am unsure about that one. Like, really? 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 Did I not already say as much? Yes, really. Are you sure though? I love how annoying you are. Like, I know I'm hard to kill, but maybe this whole healing thing is just luck. There was a second reason I brought you those flowers. My soul had become unbalanced, and I had a small bout of soul sickness. And being near you took it away. Just like that. Oh! Here I thought you just liked me a lot. Sad face. I do. I wanted to test my theory, but I brought them to you because I thought you deserved them. Huh? I mean, you deserve much more, but it is all I could give for the moment. My brain is not working correctly. Is working incorrectly today. I cannot think straight. I love the expression thinking straight, because don't ever think straight, guys. I don't know how you mortals handle all of these illnesses. They are beyond inconvenient. I cannot even go anywhere to buy medicine. The medicine does not exist here. I could always give you some. I'm practically a doctor. On what grounds can you say that? I just think I made a pretty good doctor. Does that make you an actual doctor? Practically, yes. I love being like the most annoying that we can. What do you mean practically, yes? Have you done years of training? No. Then how could you practically be a doctor? I just feel it in my bones. In my soul. I'd make a good doctor. You make a good bullshitter, if nothing else. Man, I really have such a good list of talents. Good doctor, check. Good bullshitter, correct. Good looking, absolutely. Honestly, I do not know. I do not know how you have survived this. Well, I do, that soul of yours. But past that, you were just fantastic, amazing, gorgeous, smart. Absolutely absurd. Absurd for you. That barely makes sense. Does anything I say make sense? Which is a very good point. We do not make sense. True. How I have become so ingrained with you, I do not know. I do.
Welcome, Big Manel.
Let me lay it out for you. Here we go. In the beginning, there was a little Rick. He was so lonely, sitting by himself in his windowless home deep in the underground. He wondered if this was all life was, sitting, waiting. Until he was given a job, a very important job, to take the soul of a very important mortal. He accepted because he must, and went off to take the soul, just another job, until he laid eyes on the most wonderful mortal he'd have ever seen. The most wonderful person, full stop. And he instantly fell in love. He could not keep away and grew desperate to talk to them. And so created an app where he could do just that. It was already over for him. He'd never be able to go back to that darkness. He craved the sunlight much too badly. The end. What nonsense are you spouting? It's your story. What do you think? I took some creative liberties, but I kind of like it. So I quit my day job. Should I quit my day job and become an author? No one can know I exist. Okay, but like, I think 100% of people would take it as a work of fiction. Then do as you wish. It is absolutely not about me anyway. Not at all. It must be someone else. Hey, answer this, okay? Call Casper. Oh god.
I didn't mean to hit accept.
Oh, this is so good. Are we? Oh, we're not. Okay. Are you in your pajamas?
I meant to say no.
Oh. This. Oh my god. You are so cute.
How embarrassing. I did not wish for you to see me in this state.
To be fair, you saw me sick. You should have stayed at my place.
I am fully capable of looking after myself.
I cannot. With him looking like this and having this voice is too much. Oh, I wish Marina was here. Oh, why? Oi, Manão, que já volto. That's a horrible superpower. Yes, it is, still. Yes, it is. You can still be capable and let people help you. If you want, you can depend on me a little, Casper.
I'll keep it in mind. But I'm hoping this is something I will only have to experience once.
Fair.
Once is plenty enough. Too much, even.
was in bed all day long yesterday. Why aren't you in bed anyway? Go lay down, I can see the bed from here.
Why? I want to speak with you. And I'm fine here. I won't let something so...
You're like such a baby girl. So...
aggravating. Minuscule. Inferior. Look, I will not be defeated by this. That's all I'm saying. Why'd you call me so suddenly anyway?
You call me suddenly all the time. Can't I just call you because I want to?
I was not prepared. I need to lock down that feature.
Jerk. Hey, don't do that.
If I left it on, you'd call me every 2 seconds. An abuse of power, some may say.
Ah yes, the mighty power of the call button. I'm really collecting magical abilities left, right and center today. Wait, is that why you can't take my soul? I'm just that powerful?
Don't let it get to your head. Maybe I've been going easy on you. Maybe I have become too soft.
Or maybe I'm just that powerful.
Unlikely. You flatter yourself too much.
Pot, meat, kettle. Also, by the way, hello Azrael. And hello Azrael again. I just have to tell you how cute you are.
Cute. Yes, I suppose he is. Cute, handsome, immaculate, all of the above.
I wish he was always around when we chat.
I do not wish to restrict him too often. He is simply offering me comfort in these dire times.
Dire? Grim, it seems pretty mild.
This is the most harrowing moment of my life. But through it all, Azrael has been by my side. Through all of my highs and lows.
How long have you had them?
A long time.
Also, we get to see kind of his origin on ADateWithDeath 0, which is the webcomics, and it takes in I think a little bit before it definitely ends with the beginning of the game, especially if you pay attention to the kind of the animation at the beginning of the game. But it starts with Casper kind of like being born, being made, however you want to see it, and the story happens along a few years. We're not certain how many they are, but I think it's something around a few decades, so like 50 or 60 years or something. And it tells you the story of how Ezra came to be. How did he got it? Although he will tell us the story, I think right now. I'm not sure if it's right now, but it's in this conversation if I'm not mistaken. That is hardly an answer.
I can't remember exactly. It's difficult. Time seems to blend together until its meaning is lost. The more of it I have. But many, many years.
He's still in such good condition.
Of course he is. I help him maintain his appearance. He is important to me.
He's haunting again. It's nice to know the Green Reaper can be sentimental. You're not that far from him.
I suppose so.
So did you buy him from the store? Different bits of the underworld?
No and no. He is a former resident of the mortal plane.
Oh, you bought him here? I guess that makes sense. He doesn't look very pale.
I didn't buy him.
And he did, stole the flowers that he gave us. So, there is that. Did you steal him?
No, I am not some seasoned thief.
Oh. Okay, I'm confused then.
He was gifted to me. And I promised I would always care for him.
Gifted to you from someone like me? Okay, I want to know more about that.
It was a mortal child.
A child just gave you their toy?
Yes, he did. The story is not a happy one. I don't mind sharing it with you if you understand that.
Of course I will listen.
That child was... He was assigned to me. I've been assigned children many times before, so it wasn't anything out of the ordinary. He was quite young and was hospitalized when I went to ferry him over. It is my preference to take young mortals in their sleep, so they don't have to feel scared by my presence. If they go in peace, then the journey is easier on their soul. But he was awake. I was cloaked in glamour, so it shouldn't have mattered, but he saw right through it. And he just smiled, really softly, and told me he had been waiting. He was not scared. His soul was incredibly strong. And he was incredibly brave, but his body was weak. It could not hold such a soul. He handed me Azrael and made me promise to look after him.
You did?
Of course I did. Part of my duty is to show mortals to their best afterlife. And if that was the final tie keeping him bound to your plane, well, I was happy enough to ease that from his worries and ensure the safest possible passage for him.
And did he get safe passage?
I took him to a bright and colorful afterlife. He went peacefully and even thanked me before I led him on his way. It was a long time ago now, but he has stuck with me. Must be this illness, it's making me sentimental.
It's good to remember things like that. He left you a kind gift.
Azrael. Yes, I do treasure him.
No, I mean, he left you a piece of humanity. It was very kind of you to do that.
Thanks, Sunshine.
Did you name him Azrael?
He was already named by his previous owner. A fine name for a fine reaper of souls.
It's nice you kept it.
I wouldn't dare to rename him. I, uh, stitched it.
Oh, this is so cute. Huh? You did what?
I hand-stitched his name on him, okay? So I would never forget. My life is a long one. Forgetting is too easy.
That's adorable. You're going to kill me from sweetness, Casper.
Not possible.
Doesn't matter anyway. You and I both know I'm much too stubborn to actually die that easily.
If anything in life is true, it is that.
Can you show me your beautiful stitching work?
No. Asriel is resting, just as I am. If you must know, I stitched it in red.
Cute. Who would have thought that the Green Reaper takes up knitting in his spare time?
It is not knitting, mortal. Sewing, and it was only one word.
Well, do you like knitting?
I've never tried, nor am I particularly interested in the idea of it.
I guess I'll have to do the knitting. It's never too late to learn, I suppose. Hey, Grim.
Yes, Sunshine?
I can't keep it to myself anymore, or I think I'll explode. Are you wearing hair clips? One of them is a sunflower. Why did you pick that one, huh? Did it remind you of little old me? Your forever sunshine?
Shut up. God, you're the worst. They're just hair clips. I was hot and wanted the hair off of my face.
But it's hair clips on you. I literally never thought I'd see that. I can die happy now.
You would allow death to claim you over hair clips. Everything I've tried you found lacking, but hair clips.
Well, how often do you wear them? I feel like I've been missing out. Wait, do you ever put your hair in a ponytail? I want to see that too. You know, since you get hot.
Yeah, from time to time.
Do the hair clips or the ponytail?
God, you are insistent.
Grim.
I had no energy to begin with, and now I feel like you have sucked out any that is remaining. Fine, yes, I clip it back when I wash my face and do my skincare.
Oh, this smells so good.
Is that not a normal use of clips?
How adorable. Is that a common style in the underworld then?
Common? No. I once knew a fellow Reaper who was quite into all of this stuff. Perhaps it rubbed off on me.
Rowan. By the way, this Green Reaper that he met, also in the webcomics, and I mean, not that I would read the webcomics online, but it would be nice if you want to play the second game to understand what happens before the first game. I think it kind of like knits it up all together, kind of stitches all the patchwork that they've done with the two games and the webcomics. Again, 2.5 Studios, you're amazing. I hate the bad endings, but I love everything else. All this stuff.
Skincare, hair accessories, those kinds of things.
And of course, he would do
In
his
regards to
skincare.
whether I tie my hair up, yes, every now and then. Perhaps you haven't noticed, but I have an abundance of hair.
Yeah, it is a lot of hair. One day, you will let me run my fingers through it.
Who says I would agree?
I think you'd get addicted to it. It's a nice feeling. Even better, coming from me. Go on. Say pretty, please.
If anyone will be begging, it won't be me. I'll go easy on you, sunshine.
I love when he changes the tone. Yeah, because it's... I don't even know which one would be the worst or the least bad answer. Because we're on Twitch and I'm definitely being banned eventually because of this game. It's fine. It's worth it. Maybe, I think maybe the last one, it might be like, it's bad, but it's not the worst. So it might be, because the not bad, I think we're like skydiving into the worst possible answers. So maybe I'm into it.
Huh. You agreed to begging so easily. How cute.
Definitely the second one, because yep, I know him. Not gonna lie, I'd likely drop to my knees if you asked me to. Yep, it worked.
You are so filthy sometimes. Are all mortals like this?
Likely not. Well, I can't really speak for all mortals. Man, I think it's getting a little hot in here or something.
You're looking a little flushed.
Not as flushed as you.
I can't help my sickness. Just as you cannot help but be drawn to me.
Shut up already.
Make me.
God, I completely forgot about that. Ugh. Hide your face with whatever is nearby.
What are you doing now? Hiding behind a magazine. Sunshine, that doesn't make me disappear.
Oh, this is awesome. La la la. If I can't see you, you do not exist.
That is completely false. You should not spread lies so easily.
Who said that? Casper? Never heard of him.
More falsehoods. Sunshine, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just caught my finger on the paper.
You should be more careful. Paper cuts are...
Casper?
Sunshine, which finger did you cut?
My ring finger?
To think, a tiny incision could cause that amount of pain.
What are you saying?
There's a cut on my finger. Suddenly, abruptly, without warning. This is something I have experienced occasionally, but not spontaneously.
In the same place?
The exact same place.
What the?
Wait, I think. Wait here for a second.
Hi, Tony. Hi, Pato. É aqui que é a live dos cheirosos. Sim, é aqui que todo mundo toma banho todos os dias, passa perfume, passa creme, faz skincare, passa coisa no cabelo também pra ficar mais cheiroso, passa coisa na barba. Gente, esqueci, não sei se tem mais alguma coisa não, vou passar. Mas é muito cheiroso, todo mundo é muito cheiroso. É isso. Casper? Where'd you go?
I know it's here somewhere.
Oh, this is too good. What are you looking for?
I'm trying to find a particular tome.
Oh, this is too good.
I'm having little success. I'll message you when I find it, okay?
His screaming was so good. I did not imagine that he would be screaming like from very far away. This is the first time that I'm playing the entire game with the voices on, and it's been a ride, by the way. But so when before you would just read it, there was no voice, and I always thought like he was just beside a computer or something, just saying it, but he was screaming from very far away, which is ridiculous once we actually see the amount, not the amount, the how very tiny his place is, by the way. You're sick, Casper. Rest up.
I'm fine, sunshine. Wait for me, okay?
Oh, Marina, you're being missed. Always. I miss imagining Marina screaming at these things. Ah, why is she asleep right now? Because I know she's probably asleep right now. Well, I said I'd wait, but I don't actually have much to do. We're so annoying, it's adorable. I just started doodling something just now. It's a picture of the most handsome man I know. Ezreal. Again, he's right here. He's all muscly, though. Oh, no, I get it! Oh, you gotta be shitting me. So at their Discord, 2andahalfstudios, they have lots of emoticons and GIFs and stickers. Not a lot of GIFs though. I completely forgot about that. So one of the, I'm not sure if there's also a sticker. I think it's only the emoticon. It's a muscly Ezreal, and I completely forgot. I was just looking at it and thinking, why? Why does this weird, fucked up thing exist? And now playing it again, no, there's an answer for everything. Muscly Ezreal, yep, of course. All right. That's done. Now what? Oh, this is so good. You know. Today's day 7. But I've still got my soul. It's the elephant in the room, huh? I love this ad. He has 97 mental illnesses and is banned from most public spaces. This is pretty much every single friend I have, including myself. So yay! But There was this flyer put under my door about some outdoor Twilight festival that's been held tomorrow. Not Twilight like vampires. I do love that they reference this way too much in this game. Twilight like the time of day. You know, my first thought was, wouldn't it be fun to go with Casper? And then I remembered that one of the two of us would likely be dead by tomorrow, so it made me kinda sad. Not the thought of being dead. I mean, that sucks. But the thought that we'd already run out of time. Even going towards some fireworks together wouldn't be possible. I really like you, Casper. I was going with the first, but the second is better. You were the most arrogant person I know. And for some reason I'm into that. Yeah, it happens. Are you just talking to yourself? Fuck! A Green Reaper. I'm not. Wait. I am a Green Reaper. I thought you were going to say something absurd and frankly incorrect. Ugh. Sunshine, I found it. What is it? The Beginner's Guide to Soul Bridge. That is not a real book. It's real. I have not read this for many years. There was no need. Let's see. Yes. The effects of linking two souls together can be stronger if the souls are inherently compatible, or two parts of one whole. I love the stickers. Wait, that's why you're sick? And the cut? I believe it to be so. Linking souls usually only has minor effects. I can travel our bridge to inspect your soul. We can hear each other's voices in our heads, but it's temporary. It's supposed to be, at least. You should have worn off by now. I only left a tiny bit of my soul with you after all. We complete each other. Happy face. Let's not jump to conclusions here. What would cause our connection to suddenly deepen like this? Oh, the 5th grade. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not really sorry, but you know. This is supposed to be serious. Oh. I cannot stop laughing. I'm such a fucking idiot.
Check out the Pando Pet Kappa.
You came over. Why would that make a... We touched. Yep. They said that. Yep. You took off your gloves and touched my forehead. Remember that weird zap? This will not do. Gods, this is the worst thing to ever happen to me. A soul of shadow and a soul of sunshine. Gods, why did I do this to myself? Hey, you could be a little less upset here. I'm not that bad. Well, we're kind of the worst, but yeah, now I get it. If you have a crush on someone and they're like, oh, this is the worst thing that ever happened to me. That's a bummer. It's not like I think. No, we all smell good in here. Wait. I don't stink, do I? Stop rumbling. No, you do not smell. You smell very nice, in fact. I found that out last night. If either of us are hurt, the other will feel it. I am overcome with soul sickness. You, a human, will be touched by it. I have never heard of a human being affected by it. I do not know if you would survive it. You get sick. I get it too. I take your soul. Likely my soul will go too. You win the bat, and now you take my soul. You die too. Ah. Worst things happen at sea. Why would I say that? I don't know, but it sounds fun. What? I read that once on the internet. Completely unserious. It makes me feel better when bad things happen. Okay, really, yeah, that works. It's stupid. This is the worst possible thing that could be happening right now. So we just cancel the bet. I cannot. I must take your soul or die trying. If I do not move on you soon, someone else will just step in to take my place. Then how about extending it? Just for a few days. You've been after me for years. Surely a few more days is fine. Well, just while I try to reverse our connection, if my head would just stop hurting. Aw, poor Casper. Are you pitying me? I might be. Who's my sad little sick boy? Oh, this is too good. This is too good. Me. It seems to have a few more days together. No more than 3, okay? It will be too dangerous otherwise. So if you get to day 10 and don't have a plan, we're both dead. Doomed by the narrative. Yep. What narrative? The game. Duh. Like, if this was a book or a game or something, or a webcomic, who knows? People would say we're doomed by the narrative. But I bet people would cheer for us anyway. Yeah, we do. An interesting concept. There's a festival tomorrow. Some kind of one. Oh, that's the best day ever. By the way, day 8 is just, it's the sweetest ever. I've only just heard about it. Very well. I shall keep it in mind. For now, I'm going to collapse on my bed, scream a little in frustration, roll around in anger, then hug as well. Good day. And yeah, he does that. The dawn of a new day, a naive day to your bed that should never have existed. You roll out of bed, put on your favorite outfit, and can't help but grin when you see the sun shining in your window. Was it always so warm, so bright? Likely, but it still feels especially nice today. You are alive. And Daisy's back, which is good, and we have the flowers bloomed. And I'm gonna change our clothes because I completely forgot, so just so we all see how it does work. How it works. I am completely, like, my brain is a little bit melted today. Pay no attention to that. We're going to the festival, so I think maybe... Are we going baby girl? Oh! I know exactly what we're wearing today. Yes. We kept this outfit for today. And we're definitely changing the... This is so fucking flamboyant, I love it. Definitely changing the hair to... I don't know, to what? Maybe something as flamboyant. Like this. Oh, no, to country girl. Also, what happened? Maybe this. Oh, I love it. Is this too much? This is definitely too much. This or this. We've done this before, haven't we? It does look good though. But I think we keep into this one because we haven't done this one before. And we're keeping the necklace because we love the necklace. We're always keeping the necklace. We want the necklace in real life. Yeah, no, we don't like that. Maybe this one. Which one are we wearing? I completely forgot. Oh, this? No, it was this. Oh, but maybe I want this one. I like it. I like it. Is this the other one that we like it? Oh no, this sucks. This maybe. No, we're going with this. Oh, and there's that. Nope. Definitely no. Okay. I don't think we have makeup on this one, right? No, it's just on the other one. Oh, but we get to wear earrings. Are we like, no. Maybe this? No. Oh. I haven't paid attention to this one. This one is actually very me. There's a lot of stones going on. Is this new? I don't remember. Oh, this is too cute. I haven't seen this. Oh, did we get an update? Maybe we got an update and I just didn't know. Oh. If we get a time, we're changing to this one also. Can we work with all of it? I think we can make it work. Or maybe this. Ooh, is this? It's definitely it. What is this? By the way. Oh, and the horns. I wish we could just wear the horns. But they make absolutely no sense. I mean, gotta be. Yeah, it doesn't match the earrings. We're keeping just exactly how we are right now. I do love the other necklaces, by the way, but we cannot take this off. This is too cute. Yep, that's it. So this is it for today. If you're still with us, glad you are. I would try to raid, but I don't know who. So, yay. Ai, tá que eu pariu. Ai, Ramalho. And,
I'm hungry.
yeah. Oh, you were talking like a lot. Okay. Agora você tá back. Ah, não, que bom. Meu Deus. Não peguei o Green ainda. Vai acontecer eventualmente. Tenha fé, tenha fé. O Romário foi lavar a louça enquanto ouvia a gente. Ou não, ouvia, não sei, tava no lurk. Pode ser qualquer opção. Eu adoro o Manão do nada falando com as pessoas como se ele estivesse falando do absoluto nada numa mensagem e não num chat aleatório. Ai, ai. Meu Deus. Let me just check who is still live. Oh, let me just save it also because I cannot just forget this. That would be very bad. This was day 7. I don't know when we'll be back. I never know when we'll be back, by the way. So that's it, I think. I'm just gonna raid. I think we're raiding Boo Boo. But I don't know how to do that. Kita has said that it's just like all I need to do is what's going on? Oh. Why though? He just said that I need to give a command, but I'm not sure if that works, if I'm being very honest. So I'm doing the weird way around. And yeah, I think it will work. I hope so. That's it. And we're raiding Boo Boo. Yay! Bye guys!